Forget the flawless choreographies and the impeccable visuals. The movie K-Pop Demon Hunters is not about pop music. It's about a war, the most important war in the music industry, the fight for the artist's soul. The internet is talking about the film as a fun animation. I say it's the most brutal metaphor of our time. The plot isn't about hunting real demons. It's about the forced perfection and contractual control that turn idols into products. In the movie, the demons disguise themselves as a boy band. In real life, they disguise themselves as record executives. I am Anvil the Evil. And today, we are going to break the code. How the pressure to maintain the K-pop magic barrier is the exact same predatory system that led rappers like Pooh Shiesty to prison and that threatens independent bands like The Warning. This is the industry analysis you won't find anywhere else. K-pop is the industry of perfection. The machine produces idols who cannot fail, cannot date, and whose public image is managed every second. In the film, the magic barrier protecting humanity is called the Han Moon, and it is maintained by popularity in music. Here's the reality. The K-pop Han Moon is not magical. It is the image of perfection that the agencies impose. If a real idol fails, if they break character, the Han Moon is weakened and their career collapses. The film's villains, the Saja Boys, the demonic boy band, try to steal fans to weaken the barrier. In real life, the demon is competition, it's scandal. The agency does everything to make sure the idol doesn't seem human, ensuring that their product, the perfect idol, keeps the profit system stable. They sell the dream, but the price is the artist's identity. The most crucial character is Rumi. She is forced to hide her true nature, the patterns, to protect the group and the barrier. If her secret is revealed, everything falls apart. In the real world, Rumi's patterns are the restrictive contracts, the 20-hour schedules, and the mental health issues that K-pop idols are forced to hide. Rumi's demon is shame and the fear of losing control over her own life. Think about the trainee system. Artists sign contracts that control years of their youth, forcing them to live under constant surveillance. They hand over their voice, their image, and their freedom in exchange for a shot at fame. It is a pact with the agency, and the agency is the one collecting the soul. This early, high-pressure system is toxic. We've seen the damage it does globally. Think of former child stars like Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato, and Miley Cyrus, who all rose to fame as preteens. Bieber turned to heavy drugs to cope with depression and extreme anxiety. Miley Cyrus suffered a severe identity crisis and body dysmorphia, trying to escape her manufactured Hannah Montana image. And Demi Lovato battled addiction and bipolar disorder under the Disney spotlight. Their early fame was a trauma, and that trauma becomes the demon they spend their adult lives fighting. This battle is universal. We've seen the same struggle for control with some of the biggest pop stars in history. Britney Spears' conservatorship was a decade-long saga where her physical and creative life was controlled by a legal arrangement. Her true self was hidden. Her patterns were suppressed. Or consider Taylor Swift, who had to re-record her entire catalog simply to regain ownership of her masters. That is the music industry demon attempting to steal the artist's history and their soul. These are massive pop careers, but the underlying system of control is the same as the one faced by Rumi and the Hunter X Girls. It's the same system that the Pooh Shiesty video pointed out, just with a K-pop veneer. So, what is the real fight? It's not against K-pop demons. It's the fight for authenticity. Rumi's strength is her voice. She needs to find her true voice to win. That is the essence of true music in any genre. Look at rock. Look at Hailstorm. Liezi Hale uses her voice to be raw, powerful, and imperfect. It's the imperfection that connects her to her audience. The power of the warning doesn't come from controlled choreography, but from brute strength and unfiltered passion. They reject the system of control that K-pop embraces. The movie K-pop Demon Hunters shows the metaphor of the fight to avoid becoming a demon. My job here at the Big Anvil is to show the reality. The only way to defeat the industry demon is, like Hunter X in the climax, to refuse the script and reclaim your own voice. The movie K-pop Demon Hunters is a success because, deep down, it resonates with the fear of all artists, the fear of losing control. From hip-hop to K-pop, from pop to metal, the war is the same. It is the soul versus the contract. You watched my last video on industry exploitation, Pooh Shiesty. This movie is the same story, just animated. Don't be fooled by the genre. The machine of control is global. The Big Anvil is here to break that machine. Keep watching the videos that expose this truth. Our voice is our weapon. This is Anvil the Evil, for the Big Anvil signing off. Keep your guard up. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. See you next Sunday.